Today we're gonna make a song like Tate Mcrae using Ableton. You can also use FL Studio for this, of course. And today's video is kind of special because I'm using my brand new drum kit, BILLBOARD Hit Kit. This is a kit full of assets, drums, percussion loops, melodic loops, MIDI clips, all of that. And if you guys feel like you want to cop that, I got a link below. If not, it's totally fine. You'll probably get some value out of this video anyway. So let's get straight into it. So first off, I want to try to see if we can find some melodic, pre-made melodic loop here. We got some guitars, we got some bass sounds, we got some plugs. But I feel like I want to go with this kind of, I feel like I want to go with this guitar loop here. And this guitar loop is in 97, so I'll just go down to 97. You can always change that whenever you want with this warp button here. But I'll just go with the 97 BPM right now. Maybe we can add some reverb. That's obviously too much. Something like that. Maybe EQ. EQ out the highs. We don't need that much high end in this guitar loop. I feel like you need to make room for the vocals as well, so don't have too much high end in your loops. All right, so let's go on to some drums. Maybe this one. I love that open hi-hat, it gives so much energy. So maybe add this one. Just to start out. So we got ourselves a clap. We're already onto something very special here, so let's see if we can add some more drums here. Maybe this one. This loop is actually in 130 BPM, but in whatever DAW you're using, you can always stretch out the loop or stretch or shrink it so that it actually fits the song you're working on. What else? These are some handmade claps. Maybe a little too fast. So let's just try and see if we can double half time or double time. What is it called? Already I feel like we have some of that Tate Mcrae kind of vibe, you know? And maybe we should add some kind of hat right there. Oh. Why? MIDI clip. A simple trick is to use the arpeggiator. That way you don't have to always, go into the piano roll here in Ableton, because the piano roll in Ableton is actually a disaster. FL Studio is much better when it comes to the piano roll. So let's just record some of these hi-hats. Too slow. Maybe something like that. Just some simple sprinkle hi-hats. Now what do we need? I feel like we need some kind of bass. So I always like to use the next, no. Actually, let's use Serum. Drag up the unison. Keep the detune kind of high. And there you have your own Reese bass. So simple. So let's record that bass. I gotta figure out the notes first. That last note is totally wrong. So could we go lower? Let's try it out. Now a simple trick I want to test is the compressor, arrow, sidechain, and then route it to Serum. No, route it to the, what is it called? Drum loop 2, drum loop 2. Let's try this one too. So there we got some kind of chorus start. What you could do is to add some kind of filter here. You know, Tate Mcrae's songs are so simple for the most part. They don't require too much instruments. All you need is good starting point instruments, like a good guitar or good drums, a good bass, and of course good vocals. I'm not a female singer, so I'm not a male singer anyway, or as well, I'm not a male singer either. Is that right? So I don't sing. It's so simple. Maybe add some claps here. Oh my God. How long have we been producing for? I think it's like maybe 5-6 minutes, and already this result. It's crazy. So let's see. I don't know, you can play around with this as much as you want. So that is how you can create a song like Tate Mcrae. So fast, so simple, and I feel like this kit actually makes my workflow so much faster. These are assets that I use in my everyday life. If you don't want to copy it, that's totally fine. You can always create these things yourself. If you feel like you want to, link is down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.